had on my mind the other day the largest thing that I've ever painted, and it's not a house. I started going through pictures and videos, and this is what I found. This was a marching band show. These gears I drew and painted. There were a bunch of them. One side was gray and white, and the other side bright colors. At one point during the show, the gears turned around and showed the color. It was really cool. Then there was a large snake. There was this mat with a branch and a leaf and a huge stuffed caterpillar. Then there were these backgrounds. I painted swirls, and the edge looked like parchment paper and then a big instrument on it. But here's the biggest thing that I ever painted. This floor mat. It was for an indoor percussion show called The Classics. The edges of the mat I did to look like parchment paper, and then we set up a projector for me to do a bunch of composer names in the center of the mat. It was really fun, but the night that I painted the edges of the mat, I thought I was going to die. Most of that night, I had a paintbrush in each hand, switching colors, painting all that edging. I've done several half marathons in my life, and I felt like I had just crossed the finish line of a half marathon. It was a combination of elated and exhausted, but ended up being well worth it. I'm so glad I did it. And that show went on to win a state championship, and that was actually the first state championship the Oak Grove Band had ever won in any category. So indoor percussion in 2015.